What we're finding in the companies that we work with in the Middle East is there's an appetite to do the right thing for the customer. And we're also finding the hunger to bring about that change quickly.
How can brands stay ahead of customers' expectations?
How can brands stay ahead of customers' expectations? I'd say brands should start by thinking about how to meet customers' expectations. As we all know, today's customers are very different from the customers of the last decade. Today's customers expect brands to be where they are. They could be on TikTok, they could be on Instagram, they could be on Google Messages, they could be on email or on voice. They expect you to be where they are. They expect you to listen to what they're saying. Today's customers are out there expressing themselves, talking about the fact that they got married, talking about the fact that they got a new job, talking about the fact that they just moved. And they expect brands to start by listening to them, listening to what they are publicly saying that 8 billion other people can listen to if they choose to. And lastly, customers expect brands to be able to work across channels and to be able to work across different customer-facing functions, sales and customer service, be able to work across markets. So if I go from Dubai to Qatar, know me as a person, don't make me have to re-register, and work across your business units. If I walk into your dealership that sells cars or walk into your retail store, they expect you to know and talk to them as a human being that the brand knows. And most brands are struggling to do those basic things. And so I think what to do to stay ahead is a question that should wait.
Are Middle East firms moving from customer to brand-centric organizations?
Firms in the Middle East are doing an impressive job, and we serve customers from around the world. Most of our customers are large global companies that operate in most countries. What we're finding in the companies that we work with in the Middle East is there's an appetite to do the right thing for the customer. And we're also finding the hunger to bring about that change quickly. We're finding that in private sector and we're finding that in the public sector. We are working with several governments who actually have initiatives underway to go from government-centric to being citizen-centric, and most brands are doing a really good job, at least the ones that are working with us. There's a little bit of self-selection bias there, but they're doing a good job of trying to work across all their different silos to take care of the customer.
Why is it important for brands to deliver human experiences?
Because there's no alternative. Brands that deliver human experiences will beat brands who are not able to deliver human experiences. End of the day, whether you're in B2B or B2C or B2B2C, you're talking to a human being. And with consumers today being participants in the marketing, because they are talking about your brand whether you like it or you don't. They are talking to each other whether you like it or you don't. And so if you aren't dealing with them as a human being across all the channels, that's going to come across as very impersonal. And someone who's able to do that is going to have an edge on you.